They sailed the seas with black flags flying, feared by merchants and navies alike. Armed with cannons, cutlasses, and endless courage, pirates became legends of the oceans. But behind the myths of buried treasure and secret maps lies a much more fascinating and brutal reality. The so-called Golden Age of piracy began in the late 1600s and lasted through the early 1700s. During this time, pirates roamed the Caribbean, the American coastlines, and even as far as the Indian Ocean. Many of them were former sailors, privateers, or navy men who turned to piracy when war ended and opportunities dried up. On the open sea, they found both freedom and fortune, if they were willing to risk their lives. Life as a pirate was harsh but strangely democratic. Unlike most naval ships of the time, pirate crews often voted on important decisions, from choosing their captain to dividing plunder. A strict pirate code outlined rules, how loot was shared, how injuries were compensated, and how discipline was enforced. Daily life meant cramped quarters, salted meat, hard biscuits, and constant danger. Not from the sea alone, but from rival pirates, storms, and disease. Some names became legendary. Blackbeard, with his smoking beard and fearsome presence, terrorized the American coast. Anne Bonny and Mary Read defied gender roles, fighting fiercely alongside male pirates. Bartholomew Roberts, known as Black Bart, captured hundreds of ships in his career. These figures were not just criminals, they were symbols of defiance, carving their names into history with cannon fire and courage. Stories of pirates burying treasure and marking it with maps are mostly fiction, popularized by novels like Treasure Island. In reality, pirates usually spent their plunder quickly in port towns, on food, drink, and fleeting pleasures. But their reputation as outlaws of the sea fueled legends that survive to this day. The Jolly Roger flag with its skull and crossbones became an icon of rebellion, striking fear into anyone who saw it on the horizon. Pirates were more than villains. They were products of their time, shaped by war, poverty, and the lure of freedom. Their lives were short, violent, and uncertain, but their stories continue to inspire books, movies, and imaginations around the world. The legend of the pirate reminds us that the sea has always been a place of danger, mystery, and adventure. If you have another opinion about pirates, feel free to write it in the comments section. And don't forget to click the like and subscribe button so you won't miss more exciting stories here on Uncover Things. The black flag, known as the Jolly Roger, was more than a symbol, it was a warning. Merchants seeing the flag knew surrender or battle was imminent. Pirates often used fear as a weapon, preferring intimidation over unnecessary bloodshed. Despite their brutal reputation, pirates maintained strict rules aboard their ships. This code ensured fairness, survival, and order amidst chaos. Pirates shared plunder according to rank and injury, a rare form of social equity at the time. Yet life aboard was unforgiving. Disease and injury were constant threats. Storms could tear ships apart, and rival pirates were deadly enemies. Despite hardships, the pirate life offered an escape from rigid hierarchies ashore. Their stories echo a human yearning for freedom amid adversity. Blackbeard's terrifying image was crafted to instill fear and command respect. Anne Bonny and Mary Read challenged societal norms, proving courage knows no gender. Black Bart's career was marked by audacity and unmatched success on the seas. Pirates' legends blur lines between villainy and heroism. The myth of buried treasure is more fantasy than fact. Most plunder was spent rapidly on indulgences and port towns. Their outlaw reputation fueled enduring tales of rebellion and freedom. Pirates were shaped by the harsh realities of their era, not merely by greed or cruelty. Their short, violent lives left a lasting imprint on culture and imagination. The sea remains a realm of danger, mystery, and endless adventure. Pirates remind us that freedom often comes with great risk and sacrifice. Their stories challenge us to look beyond black and white judgments of history. If you have another opinion about pirates, feel free to write it in the comments section. And don't forget to click the like and subscribe button so you won't miss more exciting stories here on Uncover Things. The sea's vastness reflects the endless stories waiting to be uncovered. Pirates lived on the edge where every day could be their last. Their courage was born from desperation and a hunger for autonomy. Pirate ships were floating microcosms of society with their own rules and order. Their codes promoted fairness, a stark contrast to the harsh hierarchies ashore. Yet the sea's unpredictability spared no one, pirate or not. Pirates remain a powerful symbol of rebellion against oppression. Their legends inspire us to question authority and seek freedom. Through history's lens, pirates are complex figures, heroes, villains, survivors. Their stories remind us that history is rarely black and white. Join us next time for more tales that uncover the hidden truths beneath legend.